Breaking: Cancel presidential election to save Nigeria's nationhood, Kwankwaso tells Inec. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Almost all the political parties apart from APC is coming out to say cancel the election. Let's see how it goes. The news in detail. The Nigeria's People's Party (NNPP) has joined the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the Labour Party (LP) to call for the cancellation of the February 25th presidential and National Assembly elections. The party made this call in a press briefing on Friday, saying that a new election should be conducted as soon as possible. We must be aware that no matter the situation in our country, all leaders must consider the stability and security of the country as paramount. Our country is bigger than any individual and is certainly more important than any vested interest. To save our democracy and our country, the present election result must not be accepted by Nigerians and by all friends of Nigeria. We are calling on the immediate suspension of the announcement of results and the cancellation of a 2023 presidential election across the country. A new election should be conducted as soon as possible, the national chairman of the party, Prof. Rufai Alkala, said. The NNPP made several allegations against the Independent National Electoral Commission on the conduct of the election, including a deliberate undermining of the NNPP by Inec. Other reasons given by the NNPP for the cancellation of the election by Inec are the display of ballot papers after voting by President Muhammadu Buhari and others, which the party claimed is a form of a campaign on election day. They also complained of voter suppression, vote buying, beavers failure, and overvoting. Inec lies about IREC server and violence. The vice presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Ifeanyi Okowa, and its Labour Party (LP) counterpart Dati Bamanuel had in a joint press briefing earlier unanimously called on the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to cancel the election on Saturday. Now the thing is, something is now wrong. You can see, say we all of us will know the craze, because APC will come look am now say I didn't say no only Labour Party come as I can't talk this matter. Or maybe only PDP come, because are you people seeing what is going on? This one not be one party, even when people don't join them. Waiting be true. You cannot do what? Walk over millions of the emotions of Nigeria. You cannot spit on their faces, and expect them to keep quiet. It's not possible. You cannot spit on their faces and expect them to keep quiet. The election will rigged, for crying out loud. People cry. I saw an election. This one is not. I saw a video clip where they were playing music and somebody was busy counting the new naira note. Election day. Election never starts. So what are you telling me? There was vote buying. People were harassed. People came outside and they wanted to vote. They chased them back home, telling them, if you know you're not going to vote for APC, go back to your house. For voters card where I use how many weeks collect. I queue for line. They almost match my head down. To collect it, I did the same. I went through the same process. Then I come outside. As if now, even if you're my papa or you're my mama, as if they feed me, come outside, they talk like, are you okay? Are you sound? Yes, now it is painful. Are they being, like I said, this is only one party that is coming out to scream, oh, rigging, oh, they did not do it well, oh, cancel the election, because okay, it's one party. This one is not just one party. All the top three contenders with alongside PDP, LP, and NNPP, they don't come outside and can't talk. So this is not a matter of this one, Nadi, what's it called? How do they say it? This one is not the Ibozo, because some people say, Najibos. PDP has a northern candidate, right? PDP has a northern candidate. Rabi Kwankwaso has a northern candidate as well. Do you understand? So this thing, they're not doing well. It was not properly. So this result now, it's not a matter of one person. This is almost everybody. It is clear. You know what is called crystal clear. Even a days-old baby will tell you people that no, this election, this one, a little bossy. We tell you that this one could bossy now. At all. To be very candid with you, Nothing like that. Nothing. Everything that happened, this one, it was crystal clear. You don't need anybody to come and tell you this election is free. I mean, you don't even need to go far. If you ask people, people will be able to point out to you where they feel the elections, should not, the results should not be continued. Inec, came out openly. Inec came out openly, and they came out openly, and we are seeing how these things are being, how the results are being called. First of all, I will say, you see any other elections holding, you see PUs, polling units should be uploaded. That is, let's say for instance we have 50 polling units in a particular state. For instance, now, if polling unit 1 for APC is how many XYZ votes, it should be like that. Polling unit 2, it should be like that. Then the collation will now take place so that it will be easier. Oh, this particular XYZ number of votes under this particular party. This another one under this particular party. This another one under this particular party of it. Do you understand? That is how it is. So that people, when you are doing the process, it will be crystal clear. It will be transparent. If you are coming out to tell people, do you understand? They will tell you yes. Why? Because it is crystal clear. Because it is crystal clear. You understand me? That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be, sincerely. This election, they didn't do it properly. They didn't do it well. They permit me to say it was almost, what's it called? It was almost, did I say it was almost rigged? It was rigged. It was. The people's votes, the people's will is not what came out. A lot of people are even coming out to say, even when they even saw their polling unit results, say their polling unit results was changed. So you can imagine. And the thing is, this particular election, Nigerians acted as reporters to themselves. Majority of Nigerians immediately then come up for the house with their PVC. They start to the record. They have been posting online. Oh, even when the voting process was going on, people were inciting people. People were doing, they were just doing like people that are remoting. People kept uploading. When they started counting results, people said, so the thing is, you can even use those videos saved. I'm telling you as proof. You can use those videos, those ones that are unclear, those ones that are clear. You will be able to say for yourself that, oh, you're going to be able to even be able to see for yourself that, oh, this thing, is the right thing to do or not. I'm saying that nobody needs to tell anybody. It is crystal clear that this particular election, is not in the interest of the people, and the will of the people is not being followed. Okay, on those notes, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next.